Hey, good morning. Hope everyone's having a great day. Well, I thought I'd look into the Freemason after noticing some symbols and things they were showing on the news. So just bear with me for just a second while I show you the new symbol of Oulu. Many things can come to mind. They're really proud of this. I'll share my few thoughts there. I think I've gone over this symbol before, but it's an O and it's their new image. And there you go, Oulu, equals 15. Of course. I've shown you many things about even the church in Tikurila, how it's a pyramid, and then I noticed an arch in Oulu. Of course, I've looked at arches before and what they represent. But when you see these symbols over and over in every city, it really bothers me. It honestly does. You can look at coat of arms and see many things, even I'm sure in your coat of arms in your city where you live. It's just beyond me, and it blows my mind sometimes every day to understand how much the Masons have gone in and taken over many cities, many nations, pretty much all. But I looked at this symbol in particular, the M and the V. You can see my thoughts right there, but I kind of also veered off, and it does look like a V going down as well as up. Hey, maybe I'm off on this, but it has the fleur-de-lis in there as well, and you can see the other Masonic symbolism. But hey, they are the builders, so absolutely, they're a part of this. But before I continue on that, let's just look at this picture that I noticed in the news as well. Of course, they want the women in the military. Sure, there's your equality. Let's not have any children anymore because you're going to be forced to take that scoop there. But the two fingers, there you go. Just like in my other video I was sharing about the two fingers. They're using that everywhere. Yeah, it was in the brownies and everyone reminded me about that. I had forgotten. But it's just insane, right? But let's get back to them and their magazines. You can find it online. You can find it so easily. Please go and take a look. And you'll see that even women, men, they share about all the good things that they do in their club. I want you to remember this symbol right here. I think we looked at something quite similar, right? Well, this is 3 lines going down on both sides. So you're 33. And it's in the place of the V. Notice? Yeah. So V going up and V going down. So just remember that. But I couldn't find that symbol anywhere so easily. You can find many hearts and hands together, however you want it. But the convoy of hope was different from that hands, right? Because this has 4 fingers. This is an actual hand. So yeah, I'm just saying, but maybe that's a bit of a stretch right there with the V and the V, but we're going to keep going on because many have signed up to be a part of this social club, right? The club. And I've gone over the 3 before, so I'm not going to touch on that too much here, but you can see the 3 in the flames. And I always say, test everything, right? Absolutely. And you can see it here in the CBN. So then when I saw this, just take any guess who that sign, where I found it in Facebook. I'll share that in my next video, don't you worry. It's going to be in my Bill Johnson one. But again, we know their signs, and they love the Saturn sign, especially the Freemason love their Saturn. The cube, the black cube. You see it everywhere, including, yeah, that's right, if you're unaware of what happened on that date, just 10, 20 years ago. Gosh, time flies. I can't believe it's been that long. You see and understand exactly where they are. It's in the meditation room of the UN, and oh, that's right. They use them in toys and movies and everything else. Yeah, because they are the ones in charge. And then shaking my head reminded us it's all a Masonic, folks. That's right. It's a ritual. The V going up and the V coming down. Oh, that's right. There you can see it maybe a little better. Faith, hope, and charity. God is our guide. That should be a little G because we know who they're following and who their God is. They talk about the charity and how they started making hand sanitizer. Oh, the spirit of Freemasonry and making something that everyone can use. Doing something good, right? In your community. Oh, that's great. So they were the ones making all the money, just FYI. And we know who they are. If you're unaware of this man right here, yeah, maybe that picture should remind you. He is the head, the mason, the master mason, sorry. And of course, Philip belonged to this club as well. If you're unaware, yeah, I'm sure, but so many belong to this. And if you are belonging to this club, you need to really think twice right now, because it is not just a club or a social club. They are corrupt, they are evil to the core. They do good to cover up all their evil, and most people down in the lower levels know nothing of what they're doing. They are the Lions, they are the Rotary, they are whatever, so many, and they are all connected. I'm going to continue with this because of that one sign, so stay close. I'll be adding it soon. God bless, take care, till next time.